This is a book about reading a book which turns into a different book, but it all ends happily. Where's My Cow? Written by Terry Pratchett, illustrated by Melvyn and read to you by Wiktor. Every day, Commander Sam Vimes of the City Watch would be home at 6 o'clock sharp to read to young Sam, who was 1 year old. 6 o'clock, no matter what, or who, or why, because some things are important. The book was called Where's My Cow? Young Sam loved the book. It was the most chewed book in the world. It was about someone who had lost his cow, and Sam Vimes was good at doing the noises. The story went like this. Where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes, baa! It is a sheep. That's not my cow. Sam Vimes was good at being a sheep. It went on. Where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes, no. It is a horse. That's not my cow. He was pretty good at horse too. Then it went on. Where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes, it is a pig. That's not my cow. He enjoyed making the pig noises best of all. And it went on. Where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes, whoop, whoop. It is a chicken. That's not my cow. Sam Vimes could do the chicken noise, but he said to himself, you'd have to be really silly to mix up a chicken and a cow. The next page went, where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes, Hurr. It is a hippopotamus. That's not my cow. Sam Vimes liked doing the Hurr, but he said to himself, this is getting daft. This is no way to find your cow. So he said to young Sam, if you lose your cow, you should report this to the Watch under the Domestic and Farmyard Animals Lost Act of 1809. They will swing into action with keenness and speed. Your cow will be found. If it has been impersonating other animals, it may be arrested. If you are a stupid person, do not look for your cow yourself. Never try to milk a chicken. It hardly ever works. Young Sam thought this was funny. And Sam Vimes thought, why is young Sam's nursery full of farmyard animals anyway? Why are his books full of moo cows and bar lambs? He's growing up in a city. He will only see them on a plate. They go zizzle. I can think of a more useful book. A book with streets in it, not fields. A book about the place where he'll grow up. He tried it the very next night. It went, where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, bugger it, millennium hand and shrimp. It is foul old Ron. That's not my daddy. Young Sam laughed. So Sam Vimes went on. Where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, ha, ha, pih. It is Coffin Henry. That's not my daddy. Young Sam said, pih. Where's my daddy? Sam Vimes read. Is that my daddy? It goes, that's cutting me own throat. It is cut me own throat dibbler. Don't eat his pies. Young Sam yelled, Foh! That's not my daddy, read Vimes. Where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, I think, therefore I am, I think. It is Sergeant Detritus the Troll. That's not my daddy. Think, shouted young Sam, red in the face with laughter. Sam Vimes was sleeping around now. Where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, don't let me detain you. It is Lord Veterinary. He rules the city. Really, don't let him detain you. That's not my daddy. Where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, I heard the noise. Is everything all right, dear? Sam and young Sam looked at the doorway. There was Lady Sybil, young Sam's mummy. She looked worried. She also looked a bit suspicious. Fine, dear, said Sam Vimes. You're not getting him overexcited, are you, dear? Said Lady Sybil. Just reading him this book, dear, said Sam Vimes. Phew, laughed young Sam. Buggly. Very quickly Sam Vimes read, Where's my cow? Is that my cow? It goes hiss. It's a goose. That's not my cow. very well then, said Lady Sybil, and went downstairs. When he heard the door close, Sam Vimes leaned over the cot and whispered, "Where's my daddy? Is that my daddy? It goes, 'I arrest you in the name of the law.' That's my daddy." "Law," yawned young Sam, falling asleep. "That's my boy," said Sam Vimes as he tucked him in. This has been a book about reading a book which turns into a different book, but it all ended happily.